Hi there, I'd like to present the Creative Sector Careers Collective, Enhancing Industry, Alliance and Employability. So just to give you a quick introduction, my name is Dawn O'Connor from IADT. I'm also here with my colleagues Catherine Staunton from DKIT and Angela Collins from SETU, previously WIT. We are working with students in the creative arts area, and they can often struggle when seeking to establish viable careers in and ongoing employment, particularly in a traditionally project and gig economy. The employment landscape for career industry graduates is not only challenging, but it's constantly changing. Also, increasingly, many creative industry graduates are working in embedded roles in other industries. And a lot of these students and graduates and early graduates can be slower to utilise career services and therefore are unaware that these embedded roles exist or that they're as divergent and plentiful as they are. Added to all of this, the creative arts sector was hit particularly badly by the pandemic. And so students looking for work in this sector, it was felt, would need extra supports. So ourselves at IADT, SETU and DKIT, three small career services and colleges that have significant student numbers in the creative arts area, came together to create a dynamic, flexible and highly successful partnership for our creative arts students and graduates. We adopted innovative approaches to enhance the employability skills of this creative industry cohort. Individually, we'd all struggled to gain traction and provide services to these students and graduates, but collectively we saw our partnership share resources, ideas and networks to generate innovative interventions targeting employers, students and graduates with novel and creative engagement strategies. So this led to enhanced student-employer engagement across campuses, a set of reusable resources and a model for future practice underpinned by the knowledge that a creative arts graduate needs to be well equipped to respond to rapidly changing and complex work environments.
And this partnership also allowed students and graduates to improve their employability and gain a real-time understanding of the employment landscape and the skills more critical for successful progression in the arts field. We took an industry-first approach, leveraging our combined networks from both employers and professional bodies. We worked with over 105 employers to co-design a series of events to meet the needs of our diverse group of students and graduates within the creative courses, so they then could compete effectively in the market. We used the results of the graduate survey to assess employability needs and to design our project. The project plan was created and included a career summit and a number of career insight days. So more positive outcomes, I suppose, for the students and graduates. They had weekly employer-led streamed discussion, and these were recorded for the future. We had a one-week career summit, which was launched on Instagram, involving 67 employers. Students were also asked for their feedback and ideas through the graduate survey, which increased their input as well. They got access, as I said, to 105 employers, increased their use of social media platforms, and the creative industry students were, I suppose, got a more comprehensive and coordinated and holistic service. The Creative Hub and seminar panel was launched at the National Grad Ireland Fairs, and this was a first for the creative industries that were represented. For ourselves as careers practitioners, the careers advisors learn so much from each other, and we're able to share best practice. Being a part of this project increased our engagement with students and academics. It increased the number of work placement and job opportunities that came directly to our career services, and employers really benefited from the increased awareness of their company, and that's very important to them. It also gave employers great opportunities to hire different cohorts of students at different times, whether it was a one-off project or permanent jobs. And again, a virtuous cycle was created with the involvement of alumni.
Moving to the future, this new way of working allows us to move on in many different ways, including the career centres to cooperate rather than to compete. It has increased in a more structured way the way in which students and graduates engage with the creative arts sector and the career service itself. It also promotes professional practice, sharing of practice and engagement with the career service between and amongst academics within the field. And it improves the understanding of the sector and allows for evolution of the initial concept. So now that we're involved on a national level in the Grad Ireland initiatives and in the Association of Higher Education Career Services. The future is transformative and it invites us to both progress and see things differently. Feedback from employers involved in our initiatives have included this partnership displays great innovation, creativity and commitment and should be applauded and recognised. And that's from an employer. And then from the student's perspective, I feel less scared about my future and now I'm just excited. All 3 career centres are genuinely excited about the future. On behalf of Dawn in IADT, Angela in SETU and myself, Catherine, DKT, thanks for your time and for listening.
Thanks.